Hello, my beautiful souls. My name is Irina, and you're watching Irina Valentina Tarot. This is general tarot forecast for the week between 16th and 22nd of February 2026 for amazing Leos. Let's see what this week has in store for you. The overall energy for you guys, what you need to finish from last week, any opportunities for this week, any warnings, and any help for you guys. Okay, let's have a look at the overall energy. You've got Five of Swords. Five of Swords is the card of suggesting to you to look back. What are you leaving behind? What is there that you leaving behind doesn't sit well with you, that you still thinking about it, that you still cannot put an end to that. Also, this card might talk about some tensions that will be, present this week. Maybe even a conflict between someone. So therefore, be mindful about, what people tell you, how they behave, how you look at different people, different behavior, how you react to different behavior, and maybe some words that other people say, or even when you hear on TV, on your phone, whatever, on the news, might trigger you. So pay attention to those words, those behaviors. Maybe you need to walk through something within yourself. And let's see, what do you need to finish from last week in order to move to this week? And we've got Queen of Wands, we've got Six of Swords, and we've got Three of Wands. So with someone's help, you probably achieved something. Someone helped you to get something. Or like last week, maybe you were moving houses last week. Maybe you, there was a movement, there was some change in last week, and that brought you happiness. I don't see anything that you need to finish off, whatever. It's just last week was quite big week for you, that brought you some new changes into your life, and maybe you just need to have a little bit more time to adapt to those changes. Maybe you need to close off some conflict or situation with someone else, but overall last week brought you great changes. And let's see what kind of opportunities might be present for you this week. And we've got Hangman, we've got King of Cups, and we've got Ace of Cups. Okay, the opportunities for this week is to come out from that stagnant situation, stagnant position, look at life, look at everything from a different perspective, find happiness, look for that happiness, look for those happy moments in your life. I'm sure if you look at your life from a different perspective, then in any negative situation, you can find happiness. You can find that little joy. Even if you're late for work, for example, and you're stressing out, you can find a beautiful flower somewhere on the way to work and look at these beautiful, bright, colorful petals. A nice smile on someone's face, you know, a beautiful bird flying past, a little baby, you know, smiling at you. Like there is something, always something nice. So pay attention to those nice things, to those joyful situations. Don't pay attention to the negative emotions, negative energy that might be coming into your life. So the opportunity is there. Change your perspective on life, change your perspective on how you see things, find joy, find that, you know, joyful, happy moments in your life in order to move on through this week. And this week's warnings, we've got Ace of Wands, we've got Four of Cups, and we've got Three of Cups. So with any new opportunities that might be present this week, you need to pay attention to the people around you, because not everyone in your surroundings might be bringing that spark into your life as well. Not everyone in your surroundings might be as joyful. Not everyone in your surroundings might share your joy. So if you setting up to do something this week, if you trying to achieve certain goals this week, you need to, you know, cut from your circle people who do not share the same view with you this week. You can simply don't communicate with them, ignore their phone calls, find excuses, you know, not to go for dinner or coffee with them. So people who are not sharing the same views with you, try to stay away this week. Okay, and what might help you this week to go through this week? So we've got two High Priestess, we've got Hermit, and we've got Seven of Cups. Okay, with these cards, what might help you? Look within yourself. Make sure to pay attention to your intuition. Make sure you know what you want. Make sure to put attention to something one. Don't spread your attention over, 10 things. For example, if you want to, you are capable of, and you think you want to buy a house, new car, you want to move overseas, you want to go on expensive holidays and so on. It's just you thinking about a lot of expensive things, but can you achieve all of those in one go? No, you can't. You need to plan. Even if you can, you need to plan. You need to make a plan in what order you can achieve all those things. So whatever you come, across this week, what will help you? Planning, looking what resonates with you, what do you need, what is the best for you. Again, trust your intuition. Maybe take some time for yourself to understand what are your requirements. For example, if you want to go on holidays with someone and someone is easygoing, they want to sleep in, they don't care whether they want to go to the beach or they want to go sightseeing, but you've got specific requirements or specific goal. You want to be more on a go. You want to see as many things as you want. Maybe that person is not the right fit for you for these kind of holidays. Maybe if you want to go on holidays with that particular person, you need to choose a different type of holiday. So pay attention to your needs, to your requirements, to your abilities, and make sure you plan and you choose something that is specifically joyful and required for you. So one more card as an advice for you, Leos, for the week between 16th and 22nd of February 2026. We've got Four of Wands. Make sure to pay attention to your home, to your family. Have that joy, with the overall energy. Five of Swords. We were talking about some tension, some conflict. Maybe it's time to have that talk with your family. Maybe it's finally bottom of the deck is the Stars. Maybe there was a dream and you cannot come together to the same understanding, same ideas of what kind of future you see together, what kind of home you want to purchase, what kind of holidays you want to go. So maybe it's time to sit down and talk about it. Have a simple, civil discussion and come to agreement, some sort of agreement. Okay, Leos, thank you very much for watching. Please click the button like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. Let's share positive, beautiful karma between us. Everything helps to grow my channel, and I am grateful to every single one of you for being with me, clicking the button like, subscribing to my channel, leaving a comment. I really greatly appreciate it to every single one of you. Wishing you amazing, happy, joyful week of 26th to 22nd of February 2026, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.